Yes, now you can start. All the best.
Thank you, thank you. So my name is Keshav, and today I'm hosting this Extempore session where we will choose a particular topic, and we can discuss all the perspectives over that particular topic, and we can also bring some new topics as well if anyone else is demanding any extra thing to discuss. Okay, so one by one we will have a discussion over it. So for now, I decided a very interesting question. That is, what is the difference between a literate person and educated person? And in India, what is the condition of literacy? And as educated nation, what is the difference between them both? So who gonna be the first one to answer these questions? Anyone? Okay.
Yeah, Shravan?
Firstly, the topic is, what is the difference between literate person and an educated person?
Literate and educated.
Yes.
Okay. Illiterate or literate?
The question is, what is the difference between literate person and an educated person? Like we see in the books of the children, like educating the nation, not giving literacy to the nation, right? Most of the times it is educating the nation, not the like literating the nation. It's not like that. So that is why I just take this question.
Okay.
Chitra, would you like to answer first?
Yes, sure. Thank you so much.
Sure. Go ahead.
Um, yes. So good evening, everyone. I'm Chitra. Today I'm sharing on this question. So this question is really captivating question. Means about education and literacy. Means if you think about education, yeah, no doubt education makes a man flawless, gullible, and dynamic. But after that, when we learn lots of things, and after that we will become cream of the crop with help of the education. But it is not enough to maintain the literacy among the people. Sometimes we lace the moral values while maintaining the communication and maintaining the whole atmosphere. For example, humbleness, politeness, and other thing is patience. So all these things very important thing in your education. But if you don't maintain all these things, so it's completely will become yokel, means illiterate. So literacy, if you think about literacy, so only learning subject and complete your course and means any trade, so it is a part of the education. But literacy means we should understand the root of the subjects, and we also, if you are able to understand, and with help of our brain waves, so you definitely spread our helicopter views among the people. So that is a pattern of the literacy. And if you teach and if you share our things to among to the people, so it is a better thing to spread our knowledge. So education and literacy, it is not limited for us, so we should connect to each other with our great points and ideas and creation. So that is my opinion. So yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, nice, Chitra. Uh, your fluency is good. It's literally good. Like you do not stuck at particular point. At one instance, it is a very good thing to being an eloquent speaker. But like if you are having any particular topic to speak upon, then you are supposed to create a distinction line between those at first, like introductory note, like as I have mentioned, right? We are having a discussion over the like the difference between the literate person and the educated person. So your speech was kind of like a mixed one. Like I can understand, but if there are beginners in the in the VC, they won't be able to create a distinction line. Yeah, now she is speaking on the literate person. Now she is speaking on the educated person. But I got you. And, okay, so this was the thing I have to mention about you.
Yeah.
Rest of the
Yes,
things
you
like
are. Thank
you
you
have
so much.
confidence, you have confidence, fluency. Okay, I cannot beat that level.
No, actually, I don't understand the concept of literacy because both have same meaning.
Nana, actually, let me just define it. What is the literate person? Who is the literate person? The person who is able to write a simple language and can speak and who can speak a language and write that particular language. Only that person is only a literate person. He doesn't have any school experiences, college experiences, but he can write and speak a particular language. So this is what we call as a literate person. But where on the other hand, if we talk about the educated person, who is the educated person? The person who have a great experience of the life, carrying moral values, and also understand what to follow and what not to follow. Also having a questioning attitude. So the all the things, you know, all the things he carries, all the things in a single person. So that person can be referred as a educated person. So yeah, this was it.
Okay, got it. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
yeah, should we go ahead? Okay, now we are having Yash Birbal. Hello Yash.
Yes. So, what's my topic?
The topic is, firstly you have to like define what is the difference between an literate person and an educated person.
Literate and educated. So, is it a extempore?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, literate and educated. So, good evening, everyone. So, today I'm going to speak on the topic the difference between literate and educated person. So, education is something that cannot be taxed. The more you share it, the more it expands. But there is a very big difference between literacy and education. A literate person can be uneducated, but an educated person can also be illiterate. So let me start with the basic definition of literacy. So a literate person is a person who can read, write a particular language. But educated person is someone who has the experience of life, who knows the basic fundamentals of life, who knows his basic fundamental rules, regulations, who knows everything which is meant to be known by him. Educate Education gives you a rational mindset. Education focus on your overall growth so that you not get you. Education focus on a man's overall growth so that he does not follow any superstition, etc., etc. But literacy only focus on a person's basic ability to read and write. So I believe that education is something that should be provided in the schools, not literacy. As literacy is the basic ability which can be learned till grade 7. But after grade 7, a student must be educated about life, not about life along with other subjects also. That's why.
Okay, nice. I would like to highlight your one point, and that was the first point I liked. Like you mentioned about an educated person does not get stuck in the superstition things, the false beliefs, all those activities, right? Because he carries a good mindset.
Mm-hmm.
He carries the questioning attitude. He carries the attitude of being questioning. Like he questions each and everything because
A
he
rational
studied
mindset.
science and all. Okay, so yeah, this is the key difference between literate and an educated person. An if there is someone who's the employee of Google, but still he's following the all, the false rituals which doesn't have any particular particular proofs. So he
Might be.
cannot be considered as an educated person. You can consider him as an intellectual one, you can consider him as a literate one, but not an educated person.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Yep.
I like the point. So well, rest of the things are okay. So I would
Okay.
like to ask one thing, like, what are you preparing for?
I am currently preparing for National Defense Academy exam and my boards, class 12 boards.
Okay, okay, boards on your head.
Hmm. Boards,
Okay.
PCM,
Got it. So CBSE board or state board?
state board.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Just I would like to give one suggestion,
Yeah.
and that will help you to, if you will carry this approach, like
Mm-hmm.
wherever you are,
Hmm.
like wherever you are standing, just try to lead that particular organization, group, try to influence. What people used to do is they try to dominate that particular group, right? So there
Mm-hmm.
is a very slight difference between dominating
Hmm.
and leading.
Yeah, I
So
understand. Yeah.
try to
Thank you for the
try
advice.
to yeah, try
Mm-hmm.
to take initiative. Whatever is the result, just jump into the hell.
Sure. Thank you for the advice.
Yeah. So we are having Sachin, Kashyap, G Bhatt. Are you there, guys?
Hello.
Hello, G Bhatt. So am I audible to you, G Bhatt?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes. So actually, we are having an extempore session. So I have one topic.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Actually, a basic question which you have to answer. The question is, what is the difference between an literate person and educated person? G Bhatt, are you there?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm listening.
Hmm. Got the question?
So, yes, I understand.
Okay, okay. Go ahead.
Yes. Uh, what is the difference between literate and unliterate person? So basically, if you see what the government says,
The
what is
question
a
is
literate one?
difference.
What is a
Listen,
yes? Yes.
the question is difference between literate and educated person.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry. Okay, so what is the difference between literate and educated person? So literate means who has a degree and who got passed in a class and after that he got a degree and they said and if you talk about the educated person, so he is more than the literate person. He knows what is going around and what is happening and he is much aware than the literate person. What the government says that only if you uh, see the government, he says if you only know your right to your name, then you are a literate person. You don't need much qualifications. And if you talk about the educated person, so he is much aware about the his surroundings. So that's
Okay, okay. G Bhatt. Would you like to answer one more question?
yes, yes, of course.
Yeah, I like to answer the questions.
Okay, okay. Just hold for a minute. I'm coming to you, Parminder. Okay, G Bhatt. So what
Yes,
do you
yes,
think if we consider India's whole population?
yes.
So is the majority population literate persons are there, or educated persons? What is the majority?
So
Literate
majority of
ones
the
or
people.
the educated ones?
So I would say that the majority of the people are the literate persons because they are pass the examination and go in another class. But if you see, so he are not. That's not. We can't say that they are educated.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So according to you, they are just carrying the education, the basic qualification like +2 and after graduation, post-graduation, but they do not have that much experience. They do not have a deep understanding how the things work.
Yes,
This
yes,
is what you want to say. Okay.
yes,
So but okay. Hmm. What I would like to highlight one thing, that you know the things, like you know the answer, what to answer. You understand the question, but I found that you are kind of, your heartbeat is getting faster while you are speaking in English. Am I right?
yes,
Yes. So you just started.
yes. I
Like
just
you,
started.
like, maybe you are not regular in speaking English. That is why this is happening. So what you have to do is just join the sessions regularly, like at least 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, practice speaking English.
Okay.
So this
Can I
this
ask
is how you.
which time do you guys come?
Sorry, can you come again?
Which time do you guys prepare? Do you guys practice English in this group?
In the entire day, there are different sessions which
Okay, okay.
conducted by different hosts. So
Yes.
you can check it out. Right.
Okay.
There is a particular schedule mentioned in the bio of the group, I think. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
See, but thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
So who wanted to ask? Who wanted to answer the question?
Yeah,
Parminder, I think.
yeah. I
Okay.
wanted to answer the
Parminder,
questions.
then Magic. So you are in the queue, Magic. Okay, Parminder. Hello, Parminder.
Yeah, hi. Hi, everyone.
Okay, so would you like to answer the questions?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, I've selected one question only, and that is what is the difference between literate person and an educated person?
Literate person and the educated person.
What is the difference between? And if I will find you interesting that you gave the answer very clearly, then I will give you one more question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
think,
Parminder. Go on.
yeah, I thought it was a good question, but uh, uh, I don't know the difference between these both terms. So, but I have some idea, so I just try it.
Whatever you have, that is why the name of the session is Extempore. Means you are coming here without any preparation, huh? So you will speak who you are. Your your core will speak.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. So, literature, I think the term is like the past at high school, maybe, uh, and the educated person who is must graduated from any institution. So, uh, I thought it is,
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah,
Can I give you another question?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Actually, it's a follow-up question that in if we consider India's whole population, do you think that India's most of the people are carrying the traits of the civic sense?
No,
Do they have civic sense?
no. I
And
don't think so. They
if
have.
no, if no, justify your answer by giving an example,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
a
yeah.
very short
I
one.
can, yeah, I can
Okay,
give some
go ahead.
example like they don't have this civic sense, like how to like cross the roads, how to clean our like sadak or like and they I found many people who just spit on the roads. So this is also a civic sense and throw the like wastage, garbage. So this is and I thought government should give the training in schools as well. If they provide the training like in the other country like Japan, they train the childrens in schools, so they know what is the right way to survive in the society. So we are not, we actually, we are not a bad person. We are good and we are very civilized, but we have a lack of knowledge. We do not know, and no one trying to teach me how to survive in the society. So if somebody take the initiative and provide the training in schools, so we will definitely doing a great job. So yeah. Hello. Yeah, I completed, brother. Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes,
Am
you
I
are
audible?
audible.
Am I audible?
Yeah,
Yes, just a
Please.
I
minute.
Yeah, now you are.
completed.
Okay, okay. So, according to you, India is lacking in civic sense because you observed that they throw the litter box. They throw the garbage in the unwanted places, just like the side of the road, on the streets,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
And they also do not know how to cross the road. But you have to mention also uh, about who drives, like who drives like a like they are doing the race on the road. So that is also another flip of the coin. So
Yes, yes, you are
I would
right.
like to say,
I
I
just
think
forget
that
to tell.
mhm, that you know all the things, like as the previous members was taking. You are carrying all the knowledge, all the content of the question, but you just need to practice regularly, right? Just try to join the sessions regularly so that you can polish your
This
communication.
for newspaper
Actually,
is
it
important.
was a random question, so I'm not prepared for anything else. So that's why I just
The
like
question is very
I
simple,
just
bro.
yeah,
Okay,
it's a
okay.
simple question.
Yeah.
It's a simple question, but
Okay.
I don't have any idea about it.
Yeah, do not just make it very much complex. It's
Anybody
just
discuss newspaper? Can
Okay,
Kumar,
we
brother.
say?
Kumar.
So I have to leave the session because my brother is calling me.
Yeah, okay, okay, okay. It's your
Okay.
call.
Anybody
Kumar, Manu, just
interested in newspaper? Current affairs, newspaper articles.
kindly, please stop. Please, we are having a example session. So afterwards, you can
In
discuss
then
whatever
case
it is.
of who you are a student, you are college student.
Chitra, are you there?
Yes.
Kindly take care of him.
Yes, Kumar. Kumar, just a minute. Session is going on.
Yes,
Please mute
yes,
yourself.
bro. Yes, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So who was the next one? Magic.
Yeah, hi.
Okay, just let me know in a very clear way that don't make an excuse that I'm not prepared for the session because it's an extempore session. So can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask the question.
Okay. The question is same. What is the difference between a literate person and an educated person? The question is same.
Okay. Literate
Mhm.
person, the person who is having knowledge regarding, you can say, able to understand, read properly. And the educated person, the he or she is having knowledge also. But apart from this, I can say they have an ability to more enhance, think about that more and more skills. Not only read and write or something they knows, but they can also think more extra.
Okay. Okay. According to you, an educated person can think about it in a much more broader way, but the literate one, he cannot think. He or she cannot think.
Yes.
Okay. So it's a very big claim. Kindly reconsider your statement.
Yeah.
Literate persons cannot think.
They can think in boundaries, but not more than.
Mm. Now it's very specific. They
Yeah.
can think about their regular activities, their daily habits, but they cannot
Right.
think in such a way so that they can improve their intellectual power, and they can have wisdom. They can carry a wisdom. They don't have any particular aspect to think about.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Would you like to answer one more question?
Definitely.
Nice spirit. So in India,
Mhm.
just consider the entire population, and according to you, what do you think that what is the quality of majority of the population? Is that is that majority an educated one or the only literate one?
Um, According to my opinion, I can say the majority of both. Not only like, I can say the half is literate, because some people having knowledge, okay, but some are educated also, but some are not also. So I can't say the both are. There are third people also, like they are not educated. They just, even though they are not able to read or write also or something, they don't have knowledge also. And yes.
If you have to answer it in a single sentence or single word, is the majority of the population of India is educated? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. Would you like to justify it by giving a real life example of yours?
Definitely.
Okay. Keep it very short.
Okay. So I want to take the example of the, for example, some poor villages. Okay, they don't have that kind of facilities, or they don't have money for getting education. They're just watching or just try to learn, but they are not properly educated.
Actually, you cannot you cannot target the rural areas because they do not even have the
Even not
opportunity.
on the rural area, even though they're in the, like, I can say in the city sides also.
Okay. In the city sides, what?
People are not that kind of educated.
Okay. How can you claim this? How can you claim such a big
Mm.
thing? I want
For
you to just.
example,
Hmm.
Prime Minister of India,
Okay.
he's having uh literacy knowledge, but he's not well educated.
Hmm. So, how much time did you spend with Prime Minister?
Uh, I'm not spending a time with him, but
Okay.
I have
Hmm.
knowledge. He's having some, like, you can say, the uh what I can say, securities, like they can guide him, they can make the notes for him. He's having knowledge, but he's not well educated.
Talk about the Prime Minister. How can you say that such a big person is an uneducated person, but literate, but uneducated? Justify it.
Okay, the person is, this person having knowledge and thinking power, and the other people who's have they he hires, they are having knowledge, they guides him, like this kind of technology they get, he is giving ideas. Okay, but he doesn't know about, okay, like for example, the military man, okay, and the other officers, okay, and in the scientist, okay, he can say, okay, this thing is this, but they have to tell him properly in the brief. Then he has to understand that. Without a well education, he's not getting no key. This is uh how is going on and like that.
So, according to you, he should be responsible to inquire in all the aspects, whether it's financial, whether it's related to the national security, whether it's related to the education. He should inquire, not other departments. This is what you want to do. What you
Other
want to say?
departments also having responsibilities. the person is the person, okay, who is having well education. He can um hire best. He can do best for the country also. The person, okay, for example, in India, okay, the prime minister, he's not that kind of well educated. But if I can see the other countries as prime minister, for example, China and others like America, okay, they're well educated. Sorry, not on America. For example, China. Okay, so he will think more.
Okay. So, according to you, that the Prime Minister is not a bit educated, but
I'm
his
I'm
more
not according, just I'm just giving opinion.
opinion. So that is
Yeah.
according to you, no?
Yeah, that's my personal opinion only.
Okay. Hmm. Sometimes because of some decisions you can say, but
Yeah,
yeah,
because Mhm.
right.
Not only the prime minister, there are other ministers also. They are not well educated.
Okay.
For
Consider the
example, Lalu Prasad
okay.
Yadav and others also.
Hmm. Okay. Magic. Let's move to others also.
Okay. Any
Anu, can
feedback?
uh, feedback? Uh, l- I should say,
Mm-hmm.
hmm, a kind of. I felt you're lacking in precision. Like if someone is asking a question, like so the lacking of precision I felt.
Okay.
Like, you do speak like how a person should speak. You do in that particular way. The rate
Uh-huh.
of flow of speech is good. Like the if you will talk about the foreign like the who are living in the UK,
Uh-huh.
USA, their accent, the rate of flow of speech, they have a very slow rate of flow of speech. They do not speak in a very fast way. So you
Yeah,
do speak in a very low rate of flow of speech, and that makes the public to gather the attention of the people, right? So
right.
just maintain it and try to bring
Lalu,
more precision.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
do you know about
Keshav, wait, I have to say something. Okay, guys, whoever is in the VC, the website has been updated. You can register your names. Okay, I think so. Keshav, next is Priyanshu.
Priyanshu Singh. Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Priyanshu Singh.
Yeah, hello, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm also fantastic, sir. And you say, how are you? How was your day?
Same. It was good, nice,
Yeah,
interesting,
I'm glad
energetic.
to hear you, brother.
So, Priyanshu, okay. So,
Yes.
would you like to answer the same question, or I should change it?
You can change. It's your choice.
Okay. Let's bring something interesting.
Sure.
Hmm. What would you like to say about the quality of the life of the Gen Zs nowadays?
Mm, okay.
You can categorize it into the I should say much more focused to the growth, much more focused to their own self development, and you can say they are doomed. Whatever you say.
Okay. Okay. First, to thank you so much for giving this opportunity to express my thought on this topic. It is a wonderful and insightful topic at this present time. I can know very well related to this. I can know very well. Yeah, I can know
Yes.
very well this topic. You said to me about the Gen Z. What is the condition? What is the situation? So I'm also a Gen Z, so I can express. Yeah. So we can see all over the world what is the scenario ongoing right now. We have in the growth, we have in the right track or not. So in my opinion, Nowadays, our Gen Z is not in the right track. I explored last 10 days ago what will happen in Delhi. So it is not true. It is not right direction. We have opportunity. We have a power. We can change. We can solve any kind of problems in our life. We must focus our growth. Don't focus uh, everywhere. Suppose that which kind of things we can growth in ourselves. We can focus on our career, self growth. We can know very well about the AI, how to develop, how to change these things at this present global issue or running all over the world. So what kind of thing, what kind of changes, what happened in present era? So it's depend our Gen Z. Gen Z is a that era. They can change, they can solve everything. We know very well the condition of Nepal, what will happen. Gen Z change that country government. So we can change if any kind of wrong things ongoing in our country. So we can go ahead and we can step and we can change something. There are many kinds of scenario is running not well in our country. First, education. Second, we can focus on our environment. What is the condition of environment? Recently, we can see what the scenario of Uttarakhand and many more. It is the issue of global warming. What kind of step we can take in and we can solve it. So it is not responsibility of government. It is a responsibility of our young generation. Uh, it is importance term Gen Z. Gen Z have a power. They can change everything. I can mention lots of things. You know very well, everybody know, but we cannot acquire a good knowledge. We are only pick out social media terms. Suppose that in Insta we are watching other kind of things. They have a quality. So that's all right from my side. Thank you.
Okay, Priyanshu. Firstly, I would like to highlight that you speak with confidence. That is a very good thing. But I would like to highlight that you are having so much of the grammatical errors. Uh, those errors which can be identified easily, like the use of the prepositions, right? So just do work on the use of the preposition and but the but I would like to highlight one more thing, that you gave the example of the Nepal, the recent issue of the Nepal, and that is the Gen Z's protest. Like how Gen Z is responsible, playing a role in the, they can bring a revolution if they get united, right? So that is a very good thing that you are giving the real life example, which is very impactful. And I would like to ask one more question if you want to, Priyanshu.
Yes, sure, you can ask.
Do you think that, like Nepal, do India need such kind of protest or what? In Delhi, more if I say, like, just consider the condition of New Delhi, the air quality index and the population. The Delhi is becoming gas chamber day by day. So, do you think that do we need a protest like
Mm.
Nepal had?
Brother, first to thank you so much for giving me second chance to express my words. I am one of the uh, person, one of the I want to change. I want to change first education. When we will not change, so we cannot change everything. Yeah, our education system is well, but when we are the ground report, so we are talking, we are asking about the condition of pollution. So it is not, it is a huge problem. So we should change. We can take a step by people. When we will not aware, so we will not change anything in this society, in this world. So pollution, if we will polluted our environment. So who is responsible? We all are responsible. We are only saying, we are only taunting each other. We are not taking a great step against any government will be in a position, so they won't talk to such kind of things. We can, what the condition, you know, I know, and everybody know the condition. Recently one minister say another things on our girls, so it is not true. They should think ki what is the condition. They are not talking such kind of things. You are talking Delhi is not polluted. All over the country is polluted. If one thing will be polluted over all over the world, one what kind of message will showing up. So we must be responsible. We can change, but who will we take first step? It's a question. We are living in this unity nation. India is a big. So if and there, that's all right. I have.
Got you. So actually, I take the example of Delhi just because, like, if there is a one apple in a single basket of the apple, and that apple is getting rotten away, right? So what will you do?
Yes.
You will get you will take that particular rotten apple out from that basket, huh?
Hmm.
Right?
Sure.
So
Yes.
that is the same condition with the New Delhi.
Yes.
The worst air quality which in all the cities, if you will consider all the cities, so you will see that the New Delhi or the NCR region is the most polluted region in terms of the air quality index. So that is why I just take the example of air quality index in context of Delhi.
Hmm.
And if we will talk about the entire country, then like I would like to present a report. In that report, a survey was conducted.
Hmm.
90 or 80 cities were taken to record the air quality index. And you know what? Out of 80 cities, 75 cities were from India, the most polluted cities. And
Hmm.
this was a global report. You can check it.
Hmm.
You can Google it. So yeah,
Yeah, I
you are
know,
right.
brother.
In the entire country, India is having a huge problem of the pollution and all. And Gen Zs should take step forward
Hmm.
to question the authorities and to not to choose what is wrong. You know, they try to deceive people. They try to deceive innocent people in order to
Hmm.
form their government, right?
Yes, brother.
So yeah, so it's good.
We
I would like.
we must, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
We must forward my step. If where you are stand here, so we can take a step from
Mhm.
your side.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, nice.
What are you saying? Yeah.
I would like to say that I could have asked one more question to you, but
Sure, sure. You can ask.
uh, running out of time, so we will definitely have a conversation. I know who's the next candidate.
It's
Okay.
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's you.
Just a
Okay.
second. I will say something.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Be quick, Priyanshu.
Okay. First to thank you so much for wonderful question, asking to me wonderful question, and I answered in a well mannered. Maybe I did some mistake. I will work upon it. Thank you so much. It was wonderful session. It was wonderful interaction with you. Thank you so much. Have a great day, brother.
It's okay. It's fine, fine, fine. Nice. Have a great day. Okay. Anu, you're the next one.
Yeah, good
So,
evening. How
hello,
are you?
Anu. How are you?
Yeah,
I'm good,
I'm
doing
fine.
good. So, are you ready to answer anything
Anything, I
relevant?
mean,
Relevant.
okay. I'll try to.
Hmm. Do you experience any kind of society pressure while going outside or going to shopping, or if you're going outside alone? Did you feel any kind of pressure, society pressure? And if you did, then how do you manage that?
Actually, yeah. Sometimes I do have that feeling that people are judging at some point. There are certain ways that I do it. I don't want to disclose everything in a very, how do I say,
Make
very
it confidential,
extensive
but please.
manner. Yeah. Okay, I understand. So recently only we went somewhere, and I don't know, maybe it's because of the dress code or anything, whatever. I have been in that place. I stayed in that same city for 2 years of my life while I was in 11th and 12th, and that was very different back then. And now that I've gone there, and the situation have totally altered. Um, I would say that I was feeling a bit uneasy in a restaurant which I have been before, but it wasn't that situation back then. But this time I did feel a bit of creeped out, seriously. So yeah, so there are shifts many times, but the current city I'm living in, here it's fine. Here I don't see any judgmental eyes, like people are busy with their own life. Although there are few people who will, so that's inevitable. You can't stop them. So anyhow, that is my experience on that.
Nice. Okay. So, okay. So how do you tackle the pointy, those who try to kind of give some stares, give some uncomfortable stares? How do you counter that?
Okay, first, if I am in a public space like maybe a mall or a market area or anywhere like that, I avoid that. That's the best way you can do it. Yeah, I just avoid it. But like if I am like traveling somewhere or something like that and some people are staring, then I'll just look back at his eyes, dead in the eyes. And this is a very serious thing with me, that people think that I'm rude when I walk or I look. Now, the way I present myself, people think that I'm rude. So I try to do that, and they eventually, take their eyes off.
It's just you are good at giving death stare.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Should I ask you one more question or?
Yeah, sure. My answers will be short only.
Sure. Okay. What do you think about the India's population, right? Right. Do they have any future in involving into the sport activities, right? How do you see India's population, right? They are getting involved in the sport activities compared to the before, or they are decreasing their interest in the sport activities?
India is not a country for sports. I say there is potential. There is so much potential in each and every state, but the government is not paying attention. And I am not saying any specific governments. Here, people get very, I don't know, very triggered by if I point out a specific government. So now the problem is that each and every government which have come into power, they have never shown any kind of interest in sports. Here you can find gold medalists selling sugarcane juice, or maybe working as a cobbler, as a driver. So it's very awkward and sad actually, because in other countries, if you see, they respect your sportsmen so much. Recently came across a news which was like it was under 18 or something like that. Those was I exactly don't remember what sports it was, but I guess so, basketball or something like that. So that, like, the whole team, it was a national team. The whole team was asked to stay in a room, a single room with a single bathroom. Like, that's so much out of my mind. If that is the reason, why would anyone let their child to go into sports? Obviously they will want their child to be a doctor, engineer, or something like that. If this is the condition where the government or the sports associations are treating the players like that, then there is no future. You see China, they are training their kids like right from the starting, the way they are taking it more seriously, and we can see it. They are getting like gold medals after medals. Most of the Olympic medals are theirs. So that India have. Okay, India have it. We have the genetics, we have the mind, we have everything as an Asian, but I don't know why. It is maybe because of the lack of awareness, or I should say, initiative from the government.
Can I brush your point? Can I give it a final touch?
Sure.
If you want to conclude this, why we are lacking in that, so I would say it's because of parenting. The difference between the parenting of Indians and the Chinese ones, right?
Yeah, okay.
The,
That
the
is also one
priority.
point. That yeah, Indian kids are, how do I say that word? They are very protected by their parents. Very much
Yes.
protected. That thing is not in Japan and in China. You know, if you talk about their culture is very different. They are taught to cook, clean, everything. There is no gender specific roles. They literally learn everything from scratch and they are proud of it. But I don't know why here everything is so biased. India, the parenting system is horrible. Son doesn't do this, girl doesn't do that, or whatever. So that is one of the reason. Yeah, I do agree on that point.
Maybe because they want to vent out because they have experienced a lot of exploitation, right? Those who experience it a lot, like they are being more, they felt so much of repression. They are getting repressed. So when they become parents, so they also want to carry that philosophy of being a father, of being a mother, that this is how I should behave to my wards, right?
You know, if you talk about my perception right now for sports in India, if I ever have a kid, I wouldn't let him be a sportsman in India. Seriously. That is from my point of view because he's not going to make a living out of it here in India. And if it is like possible, then rather than like sports, he'll go into some tech field or something like that. So that is it.
What
Like
if?
if I take myself as a parent, then I would never.
So you won't let him or her decide which field do you like?
Uh, I see the parents' most important thing is they can influence their kids. I was influenced by my father, so I chose the medical field, and that isn't like imposed in me. It happened. When you see things around you, it happens. Okay. So my father is from the medical field, so that's how I came into this thing of it. And we always, so that is the influence. I'll try to influence them, but if they are evident that they want to do sports, they can, but as a hobby, not as a career.
Okay. Nice. So, Anu,
Did I answer
uh,
too much?
no. It's fine.
Okay.
So just let me know who is the next one.
The next one is Ayush. Is he
Ayush
here?
is in the VC. I think he's not there. Who's the next
Okay,
one?
then is
No,
Priyanshu
I am
Patel.
here. I am
Oh,
here.
Ayush. Okay.
Okay. Could have just mentioned your name in your profile. Hello, Ayush.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing?
I am good. I am doing
Okay.
good.
Okay. So we will have some questions. You can ask me also. And firstly, I'll ask you one thing.
Okay.
Just tell me, do you find that in your locality,
Yes.
do you find public toilets missing in
Yes.
India?
Like in my locality, like I live in a town. So in my town, there is only one place, two places where there are public toilets, and the sanitation condition of the toilets is very bad. They are unhygienic. They are available, but they are not reachable to or usable to use, like they are very unhygienic. So the infrastructure has very have limitations, like only two public toilets in my locality, and also their hygienic condition maintenance is very bad.
Okay.
Yes.
If you will have the authority, so
Yes.
how will you solve this problem?
Okay. So the main reason for the unhygienic condition is corruption, because corruption is not only about financial corruption. Corruption is like if someone is not performing his or her duty, so it is also a kind of corruption, like corruption of duty. Okay, so the main reason of unhygienic condition of public toilet is like the municipality is not performing its function properly. It is not focusing on the hygiene of the public toilets. So there should be a strict regulations, like there should be CCTV cameras outside of the public toilet. So it will give us proof if someone like the chairman of a town want to check like the toilets, the workers are cleaning the toilets or not, then he can check the recordings. Like there should be a norm in which it is should be necessary to clean the toilets every day. So if there is a complaint like toilets are not clean, then he can check in the CCTV camera and he can catch the corruption of duty. So it may be a one way to solve the problem of unhygienic conditions.
Okay, let me just give you a situation. Like, let me just recommend you something. Like, you are having the authority, right?
Yes.
What if we build the private toilets in the homes of the people, so that the public toilets remain clean and they do not need that much of care.
Yes. Have you completed
So,
your question?
so how this will be?
Please repeat one more time.
If we build private toilets
Okay.
in the homes of the people, if we increase the number of private toilets, so it's obvious, like the public toilets will not be used that much, right?
Yes.
So is this a thing to consider?
Okay. So yeah, like it is a duty of government to maintain a dignified life, to give dignified life to its citizens. So in India, since like India is a developing country, so there is like 70% peoples are not 70, but more than 90% peoples are middle class, and 30 to 40% approx are below poverty lines. So they do not have public toilets. So like because of poverty, it is a fault of government, not only government but government. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, I was confused what I was saying.
It's easy.
I'm
Just take it easy.
like,
Take a deep breath.
okay, like it is the duty of government to give a dignified life that include private toilets in the homes. How it is will be possible? By giving employment to the citizens. Since India is a developing country, so our government is not able to provide employment opportunities to every citizen. So it becomes a responsibility of government for affirmative actions, like to provide private toilets in the houses of poor peoples. But by building private toilets in the house of poor peoples, it will not eliminate the need of public toilets, because public toilet can be used by the travelers. So if government private toilet, then public toilets are also needed for the travelers or peoples outside their home.
Very good. Very good point. That public toilet is being, maybe the travelers will use the public toilet. So for that,
Yes.
public toilets need to be very clean. So
Yes.
Right, nice. Like installing CCTV cameras over the public toilets won't be a
Yes.
problem. Don't you think?
It should be outside the toilet. Like generally there is a hole that is outside the toilet. So CCTV camera should be uh, placed there.
Okay,
But
okay, nice.
there can be multiple ways to check the working of the municipality. Like there should be a biometric fingerprinting system, or many different ways.
Nice. So, so what are you preparing for, Ayush?
Yeah, I am preparing for government exams, like state level exams.
Okay.
Yeah.
In which field you want to be?
In my career or what?
Yeah, yes, in your career.
Okay, I want to in administration.
Sorry, in
Administration.
administration.
Yes.
Okay. So why do you choose administration as a field of?
Okay. So, like being in administration was not my dream from my childhood. Okay, my interest was in science, but because my elder sisters are doing the same preparation, so they have. Okay, sorry, someone was talking behind me. Okay,
Okay, that's
so
okay.
so in my like from the very beginning, I do not have interest in to be in administration, but my sisters were preparing for the same exam, so they will provide me guidance. That's why I choose this. But now it is my dream to be in administration so that I can work for the nation and for the people and for myself too to improve living standards.
Okay, okay, nice. Okay, so
Yes.
it's just that you are influenced from your elder ones.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Thank you, Ayush.
Welcome.
And do not forget to join the sessions regularly.
Okay, okay. I will join
Yes.
regularly.
Yep. Chitra, are you there? Chitra, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Can you see who's the next participant?
Yeah, Priyanshu sir. Priyanshu Patil.
Priyanshu Patil. Hello, Priyanshu.
Hi, Keshav. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm great. What about you?
I'm also doing great. So we are having this Extempore session. So I'll ask you some questions which you do not know what I'm going to ask you, right?
Okay.
Ah, this is what does it mean?
Yeah, sure. Please shoot.
Okay. Can I ask why did you put Manushya in your bio?
It's just instant. It's not any thought. I just
Mm-hmm.
liked it and I put it there. And from the time I joined the Telegram, it's there, Manushya.
Okay, why didn't you put human rather Manushya?
Like I see that a lot of people are not comfortable in Hindi, and most of the time, even if I'm talking with my like friends and other person, with my peers, I try to just make them understand any unique word, unique Hindi, even while I'm texting on the WhatsApp. So that even I'm in touch with Hindi, and they will also be more curious about knowing the meaning of the words. Different kind of
Okay.
words.
This is how you use Hindi as your fantasy. Like you enjoy while using the Hindi words in your communication.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but one time it gave me trouble in my academic career.
Okay. Can you write Hindi without having any mistakes, without any kind of mistakes?
Yeah, in writing, I'm not that fluent, but yeah, I can write it in a decent way.
Mm-hmm. So Just let me know which sport do you like and why do you like that particular sport?
I like volleyball, like playing volleyball, but in watching or seeing something, so it's cricket. And we
Okay.
know why the cricket is more popular in India. It's the
Yeah.
way that even our seniors are playing the same sports, and no one is interested in any other sport.
Mm-hmm.
We love to play the other sports also, but the fascination and the popularity of the cricket is so much high. Even our father, grandfather into that thing, so automatically that will be inculcated in ourselves that we will also enjoy watching cricket. But uh, I'm losing interest in watching it, so I love to play rather than watching.
Mm. It's a nice thing, but most of the people used to watch cricket while having a couch bag and they just watch the cricket and just do commentary and all. So
Yeah,
it's
but I
good to
love
play.
that in my childhood. It's our core memory. Like on the 8 o'clock, the IPL matches, and that is scheduled in our summer vacation, and that we are glued. That our cousins we love to see and watch it. That vibe is not now, but yeah, that become a part of our childhood.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So which particular shot, like which particular move do you like in volleyball? Smash, net, or what?
I first of all smash. And
Okay.
I'm not that into like we play only the volleyball or volleyball friendly volleyball, not just that we have to just switch and change the position. So most of the time I have to just serve the ball. I love to do that, and yeah, I love to do the net. But at that point of time in eighth and ninth standard, I don't have that height, so
Mm.
even I don't want to be that in that thing. But I know that height is not a barrier, but yeah, still I love to serve.
So nice. I just carried. I just continue with the question because I do like volleyball too. So that is why. Okay, would you like to answer one more question?
Yeah.
Hmm. How do you manage anger?
How do I manage anger?
And do you
Like
understand what anger is?
anger as in frustration or unable to just capitalize your what can I say? That
Mm-hmm.
kind of feeling which we don't want it, but it
Mm-hmm.
is there, and we just wanted to express our on something. So according to me, the mechanism to cope up with the anger is listening music, and I am the Karan Aujla fan, die-hard fan, and by dancing. That's the only thing which I love to do. While I'm angry, I'm not in my mood, I'm not at all concentrated on my studies, so I love to do
Hmm.
that.
So you just convert your energy, your extra flowing energy into the like while doing dance, singing or what, like
Exactly. Like eventually we will do something wrong. So apart from that, we know that there might be
Nice.
certain act which have the negative consequences. So change it and do what you like the most. We know that we cannot do the productive thing, but yeah, that's how I just use this time.
Okay, nice. Even I also do some like doing some boxing, doing running and all, some sports activities. It actually works.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, and a lot of person whenever they ask about the sports personality and the career, I know that you're.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
Hello, am I?
Yes.
Yeah,
Am I
please.
audible?
Sorry for the disturbance.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, now you're audible.
So you were saying something.
Yeah, I'm praising your effort that you are engaging the persons and talking about the sports guys. Sports as a career.
Okay. So nice. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, same here. Thank you. Thank you for hosting such a lovely session, and thank you, Chitra ma'am. I hope so. We will talk in the future. So have a
Yes,
nice day.
definitely. I'll host some sessions also. Definitely. Chitra, do we have any another participant? I think it's last.
No,
It's last.
yes, Priyanshu was last. Now you can ask Abdul, otherwise you can wrap up this session.
If anyone wants to engage in the particular discussion, then I can ask a question. A very interesting one. Kittu ma'am, would you like to? Okay. Is there anyone? Okay, got it. Hello, Sandeep. Paul is here. Chitra, is there any other session which is in being?
No, I don't know about other session. Yes, Kittu ma'am, you have no?
Okay. Paul is responding. Paul, are you there? Okay, he's not able to speak. Okay. Subham, Ghosh, Parul, Diksha, are you guys there? Nope. Smiley, Money, Crystal, are you guys there?
If there are no one, so you can over this session, Keshav.
Okay, let me just address some ending lines. So I actually enjoyed this particular session because what I prefer is to ask some random questions, like some random relevant questions, carrying some knowledge, carrying some factual knowledge, carrying some life experiences. So this is how I would like to host the session, and I literally enjoyed it. And few members were literally they have that energy to speak over that. So I personally enjoyed it. So I would like to host this particular Extempore session again. So this is what I want to say and how it felt. Okay, Chitra, you can continue with the normal discussion.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for being an assistant of me.